The 1-Minute Dream.
Mia lived in a small town. She loved books. Mia worked in a big library. The library was old and quiet. Mia was happy there. But Mia had a big secret. Mia wanted to travel. She wanted to see the world. She wanted to go to New York. She wanted to go to London. Mia needed one thing. She needed to learn English. Mia knew only 3 words. The words were hello, yes, and book. That was not enough for London. One day, a new book arrived. It was very colorful. The book was called Easy English for Everyone. Mia opened the book. The first sentence was long. Mia felt a little scared. She closed the book quickly. Mia thought, learning English is too hard. She looked at the world map. New York looked very far. Mia felt sad. Then she saw a little girl. The girl was holding a tiny toy. The girl tried to put the toy on a high shelf. The shelf was too high. Mia smiled and helped her. The girl said, "Thank you, Mia." Mia felt better. Mia thought, small help is important. Small steps are important. Mia decided to try again. She took the Easy English book. She took a red pen. This was the start of her big adventure. First step, Mia will not be scared. Mia started her plan. Her plan was very simple. Rule number 1, study for only 1 minute. Mia thought 1 minute was easy. Mia opened the book. She read the first page. She found a new word, apple. Mia wrote the word apple 10 times. She said apple 10 times. The word felt easy now. 1 minute finished. Mia closed the book. She smiled. She did it. The next day, Mia studied for 1 minute again. She learned the word cat. Mia loved cats. She drew a small cat next to the word. This was fun. Mia's boss, Mr. Lee, walked past. Mr. Lee saw Mia drawing. "Mia, are you working or drawing?" Mr. Lee asked. Mia was a little nervous. Mia pointed to the word cat. Mia said, "Cat." Mr. Lee laughed. "Yes, that is a cat." Mia felt proud. She used an English word. She learned a new rule. Speak out loud. Every day, Mia added 1 word. Apple, cat, big, small, run, sleep. Mia used the words in her mind. She looked at a table. She thought, big table. She looked at her phone. She thought, small phone. After 1 week, Mia knew 7 words. She felt happy and strong. 1 minute was not too long. 1 minute was the magic time. It stopped Mia from being tired. Mia decided to try listening. She knew listening was hard. Mia loved the movie The Happy Dog. The movie was very funny. She watched it every year. Mia found the English version online. She put on her headphones. The characters spoke very fast. Mia heard nothing It was just noise. Mia felt frustrated. Mia remembered rule number 1. Small steps are important. She paused the movie. She decided to watch only one scene. The scene was only 20 seconds long. Mia watched the scene 10 times. First time, Mia understood nothing. Second time, Mia heard the word dog. Third time, Mia heard the word run. Mia wrote the words down. She looked up the full sentence. The happy dog runs fast. Mia said the sentence aloud. The happy dog runs fast. Mia watched the scene again. She tried to copy the actor's voice. She copied the high and low sounds. The happy dog runs fast. It felt like singing. Mia repeated the sentence 30 times. Her mouth felt tired. Her ears felt sharp. Mia played the whole scene without pausing. She understood the whole 20 seconds. Mia jumped up. I understood English. Mia thought, movies are not just for fun. Movies are secret English teachers. But you must watch only 20 seconds at a time. This was Mia's new movie rule. Mia needed to learn grammar. Grammar was the scariest part. It had many rules, like is, are, am. Mia looked at her clothes. She had many t-shirts. Most t-shirts had simple English words. Mia picked a blue t-shirt. It said, I am happy today. Mia looked at the words. I am. Mia thought, I am is for me. Mia picked a red t-shirt. It said, we are friends. Mia looked at the words. We are. Mia thought, we are is for many people. Mia picked a yellow t-shirt. It said, he is a star. Mia looked at the words. He is. Mia thought, he is for one man. Mia used her t-shirts to learn the rules. The rules were easy when they were on clothes. Mia went to the park. She saw a little boy running. She thought, he is running fast. T-shirt rule. She saw 2 girls laughing. She thought, they are laughing loud. T-shirt rule. Mia realized the world was her textbook. Her clothes were her grammar teacher. She didn't need a big, boring book. She needed to look around. Mia went back to the library. Mr. Lee was there. Mr. Lee said, Mia, you look very happy. Mia pointed to her t-shirt. It said, I am happy. Mia said loudly, I am happy. Mr. Lee smiled. Mia used the correct grammar. Mia knew she was growing. Her secret plan was working.
Mia wanted to speak with a real person. This was the scariest step. Mia did not want to make mistakes. Mia decided to practice with a mirror. The mirror was her first friend. Mia looked at her face. Mia said, Hello, Mia. How are you today? The mirror, Mia, did not answer. Mia tried again. Mia said, I am fine. I am learning English. Mia smiled at the mirror. She practiced asking simple questions. What is your favorite color? Do you like to eat rice? Mia realized that speaking was not only words. Speaking was also face and hands. Mia used her hands to show the words. She practiced standing tall. She practiced smiling wide. She practiced slow and clear talking. After 3 weeks of mirror talk, Mia felt ready. She decided to find a real person. In the park, Mia saw an old man. He was sitting on a bench. He was reading a newspaper. The newspaper was in English. Mia felt her heart beat fast. Mia walked closer. She remembered her mirror practice. She stood tall. She smiled wide. Mia said the first thing she knew. Mia said, "I am happy." The old man looked up. He smiled back. "Hello, I am Mr. Smith. You speak English." Mia's eyes were wide. Mr. Smith said, "You have a very strong start." Mia used her simple words. "I like English. It is fun." Mr. Smith spoke slowly. Mia understood most of his words. They talked for 10 minutes. Mia did not make many mistakes. Mr. Smith did not laugh. He listened. Mia felt like she won a big prize. The prize was speaking. Mia learned that real people are kind. The biggest wall was inside her own mind. Mia started a new routine. Every Saturday, she met Mr. Smith. They met at a small coffee shop. The coffee shop was called the Little Red Cup. Mr. Smith was a patient teacher. He never corrected Mia directly. He just repeated her sentences correctly. Mia: "I go to library yesterday." Mr. Smith: "Ah, you went to the library yesterday. That is good." Mia's brain slowly heard the correct sound. Go is for now. Went is for yesterday. One day, Mr. Smith asked a difficult question. "Mia, why do you want to learn English so much?" This was not a t-shirt sentence. Mia thought hard. She used all her words. "I love the world map. New York is big. London is old. I want to speak with the people there. I want to read the old books in the London Library." Mr. Smith smiled.
Mia, you have a big dream. Your English is now good enough to travel.
Mia laughed. That felt like a real goal. Mia needed more listening practice. Mr. Smith gave her a small MP3 player. "This has many short stories," he said. "Listen to one story 10 times." Mia listened to the story, The Fox and the Cheese. The story was about a clever fox. First time, Mia understood 10%. 10th time, Mia understood 80%. The story was fun. The fox was tricky. Mia laughed while she listened. Listening was not just noise anymore. Listening was understanding a clever plan. Mia loved her new audio teacher. Mia's life changed. She didn't hide her English secret anymore. She spoke small English phrases to Mr. Lee.
Good afternoon. I'm going to have lunch now.
Mr. Lee was impressed. He saw Mia's effort. He said, "Mia, you should start an English corner." "An English corner? What is that?" Mia asked. "It is a place where people can practice speaking," Mr. Lee explained. Mia liked the idea. She organized a small table. She put up a sign. "Speak English, no mistakes allowed."
Mia put the wrong word on the sign on purpose. The first Saturday, 2 young students came. They were both shy. They did not want to speak. Mia remembered her first day. She was also shy. Mia smiled. She took out a picture of a dog. Mia said, "This is a dog. The dog is fast. The dog likes to eat." Mia forgot the word for bone. Mia made a funny noise. "Woof, woof. This dog loves a white stick." The students laughed. They were not shy anymore. One student said, "He eats a bone." Mia said, "Yes, bone. Thank you." Mia learned a new lesson. Mistakes are good teachers. Mistakes make people smile. Mistakes start the conversation. Mia's English corner grew. More people came every week. They talked about food, movies, and travel. Mia was now the teacher and the student. Mia felt that her small town was getting bigger. The world was coming to the library. The library was not just old and quiet. It was now active and loud and fun. 1 year passed, and Mia's English was now strong. She knew many words and rules. She could watch The Happy Dog without subtitles. She could talk with Mr. Smith easily. Mia was ready for her big dream. Mia saved her money. She looked at the world map again. She bought a one-way ticket. The ticket was for London. She told Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee was very happy. He hugged Mia. "Mia, you did it. You are a great example." Mia told Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith smiled. He gave Mia a small gift. It was a notebook. The first page said, "Write your London story." Mia thanked him. She felt a little nervous again. New country, new people, new life. Mia stood at the airport. She saw the big sign, London. She took a deep breath. She remembered rule number 1. Small steps are important. Mia walked to the check-in counter. The lady at the counter asked a question. The question was very fast. Mia did not understand the whole sentence. Mia did not panic. She remembered her training. She smiled and said clearly, "Please speak slowly. I am learning English." The lady slowed down. She smiled too. The lady repeated the question slowly. Mia understood it easily. Mia answered the question perfectly. Mia learned the final lesson. Asking for help in English is the strongest thing. Mia boarded the plane. She looked out the window. The small town looked small, but Mia's dream was big. She opened her notebook. She started to write her London story. The first sentence was long and beautiful. She did not need the Easy English for Everyone book anymore. She was the Easy English for Everyone story. Mia arrived in London. The air was cool and the city was huge. Mia felt small again, but she held her head high. She needed to find the hotel. She took the subway, the tube. The tube was fast and loud. Mia looked at her map. The map was confusing. She saw a young man wearing a green jacket. Mia walked up to him. Mia remembered Mr. Smith's advice. "Be direct." Mia said, "Excuse me, I need help." The man stopped. He was kind. Man, "Yes, where are you going?" Mia showed him the hotel name. The man spoke very fast about trains and platforms. Mia understood some words, but not all. Mia did not pretend to know. Mia said, "Could you please show me on the map?" The man smiled. He used his finger to trace the route. He drew a small arrow. Mia understood the picture easily. Mia thanked him many times. "Thank you very much." Mia learned that when the words fail, the pictures help, and politeness always works in English. Mia found her hotel. She unpacked her bags. Her first goal in London was complete. The next day, Mia went to a big museum. She wanted to read the history signs. The signs were very long and had big words. Mia felt the familiar frustration. Mia pulled out her phone. She did not use a dictionary. Instead, she took a photo of the sign. She opened an English website about the museum. She read the same history story, but in simpler words. Mia read the simple version first. Then she read the long sign again. She understood everything. Mia thought, always start with the easiest story. The easiest story opens the door to the hardest story. Mia spent the day reading history. Her brain felt full of new knowledge. London was a great teacher. Mia loved the sound of London. She liked the sound of the tube, the rain, and the people talking. One evening, Mia went to a park. She saw a group of young people playing a game. The game looked fun, but Mia did not know the rules. Mia decided to watch them first. She listened to their words. They used slang words she did not know. Mia didn't worry. She just listened to the feeling. The people were having fun. The game was exciting. After the game, one girl came to Mia. The girl said, "Hello, are you new here? Did you enjoy the game?" Mia used her best t-shirt grammar. Mia said, "Yes, I am new."
The game is very fun. The girl invited Mia to join them next time. The girl spoke a little slower now. Mia told the girl about her small town and a library. The girl told Mia about her studies. Mia realized that real English is different from book English. Book English is correct. Real English is real. Real English has fast words and missing words. Real English is messy but full of life. Mia knew she would keep learning every day. She would listen to the music of the city. She would not be afraid of messy language. Mia walked back to her hotel. She opened her notebook. She wrote about the day. She wrote, "Today, my small town was close to London. My small English grew into a big conversation. The best place to learn English is not a book. The best place to learn English is outside." Mia looked at her passport. London was written there. She looked at her notebook. Her story was written there. Mia, the girl who only knew hello, yes, and book, was now a Londoner. Her big dream started with one small minute. Mia decided to write down her 5 golden rules. She wanted to help other beginners. Rule 1. The 1-minute magic. Mia wrote, "Start very small. 1 minute is better than 0 minutes. Do not wait for 2 hours. Start now. 1 minute stops the fear." Rule 2. The silent teacher. Mia wrote, "Your clothes and your home are your first teachers. Look at a chair. Say, 'This is a chair.' Look at the time. Say, 'It is 10 o'clock.' Use your eyes to learn the words." Rule 3. The 20-second movie. Mia wrote, "Movies are good,
But fast movies are hard. Watch only 20 seconds at a time. Watch it 10 times. Copy the sound perfectly. If you understand 20 seconds, you will understand the whole movie later. Rule 4. The kindness test. Mia wrote, "Real people are kind. Your biggest teacher is outside your house. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are free lessons. Say your words loudly." Rule 5. Ask for slow. Mia wrote, "If someone speaks fast, do not pretend to know. It is stronger to ask for slow. Say, 'Please speak slowly.' Say, 'Could you write that word?' You are the student. The world will help you." Mia folded the paper. She put it in her notebook. The notebook was now full of stories and rules. Mia was now living near a small bookshop. She applied for a job there. The owner asked her many questions in fast English. Mia used all her rules. She answered clearly and confidently. The owner offered her the job. Mia's journey was not over. It was just starting. She was ready to read the next chapter of her life. The chapter was called The London Librarian. Mia started her new job at the bookshop. Every day was a new English lesson. Mia met many different people. A tourist from Germany asked, "Where is the history section?" Mia answered, "The history section is upstairs. Take the stairs on the right." A woman from France asked, "Do you have any books about baking?" Mia answered, "Yes, we have many new books about baking. They're over there." Mia noticed she used the t-shirt grammar all the time. Is, are, have, and take were her best friends. She practiced the echo technique every morning. She listened to a weather report on the radio. The man said, "It will rain today. Bring your umbrella." Mia repeated it loudly. "It will rain today. Bring your umbrella." Her landlady, Mrs. Brown, heard her. Mrs. Brown smiled. "You are correct, Mia. It will rain. Here is my old umbrella." Mia thanked Mrs. Brown. Mia learned that practice brings real rewards. An umbrella. Mia learned new slang words from her coworkers. When something was great, they said, "Brilliant." When they were tired, they said, "Exhausted." Mia added these new words to her notebook. She used them right away. Mia thought, learning never stops. Learning is like the rain. It falls every day. You just need a good umbrella, a good attitude. One afternoon, a child came to the bookshop. The child cried, "I cannot find my favorite book. It is about a brave dragon." The child spoke quickly. Mia did not panic. She used her calm voice. Mia said, "Let's go find the brave dragon. What is the dragon's name?" Mia used the child's own words, "brave dragon." This helped the child calm down. Mia found the book. The child smiled. Mia felt that her English was now useful. It was not just for travel, it was for helping people every day. This was the real dream. Mia realized that her best study tool was confidence. Confidence was the secret code. She stopped translating every word in her mind. She started to think in simple English. When she saw a dog, she thought, "Dog, fast, happy." She did not think, "This is a happy dog." Thinking in English made her speak faster. She also learned body language. When she spoke, she looked people in the eyes. She stood with her shoulders back. This made her sound more certain. One evening, Mia received a call from Mr. Lee back in the small town. Mr. Lee, "Mia, we miss you. How is Linden?" Mia used her new confident voice. Mia said, "London is brilliant. I love my new job. I am very happy." Mia's voice was strong and clear. Mr. Lee said, "Mia, your English is incredible. You sound like a native speaker." Mia laughed. She knew she was not a native speaker, but she sounded confident. That was the key. Mia thought about all her small steps, the 1-minute sessions, the t-shirt rules, the mirror talks. All the small steps built a big house, the house of confidence. Mia wanted to share her story, so she decided to write an article for the small town newspaper. The article was called "From 3 Words to London." Mia wrote the article in English first, then she translated it into her language. The translation was easy. Mia learned that when it will be House of English, your own language also becomes stronger. Learning English helped her understand her own language better. The article was published. Mia sent a copy to Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith wrote back, "Mia, your story is the best golden rule of all." Mia knew her adventure would inspire many people. The little library girl was now a big world speaker. Mia continued to work at the bookshop. She made many new friends. She visited the big London library many times.
She read the old books she always wanted to read.
The words were not scary anymore. They were just friends.
One afternoon, a girl came into the bookshop. The girl looked very shy and nervous. The girl spoke in broken English. "Excuse me, I need to learn English." The girl's voice was very quiet. Mia recognized the fear in the girl's eyes. Mia remembered herself 1 year ago. Mia smiled kindly. Mia did not speak fast London English. Mia used the simple, clear English she first learned. Mia said, "Hello, my name is Mia. You are very brave." The girl looked up. Mia said, "I can help you. I know the best way to start." Mia took out a small piece of paper. She wrote down her first rule. Mia wrote, "Start with 1 minute." Mia said, "The most important thing is not the book. The most important thing is your heart." The girl smiled. Her eyes looked brighter. She felt hope. Mia thought, "My adventure is now helping other people start their adventure." The story continues. The best way to learn is to teach. The best way to grow is to help others grow. Mia looked around the bookshop. It was full of old stories and new dreams. Mia's dream was real. She said to herself softly, "Hello, London. I am here. Let's read the next page." Mia continued her daily rituals even in busy London. Every morning she still used the echo technique. She listened to a short BBC News report. She repeated the phrases exactly as the anchor said them. This kept her accent sharp and her listening skills strong. During her lunch break, she wrote her design logbook. She wrote, "Today I learned the word inventory. I must check the book inventory tomorrow morning."
This simple writing locked the word into her memory. Mia found a small, quiet corner in the bookshop. She called it the beginner's bench. She put a sign there, "Ask me your first question." She often helped shy customers and new immigrants. One day, Mr. Smith called her from the small town. He said, "Mia, your English corner is now too big. We need a bigger room." Mia felt great joy. Her small start created a big movement. Mia said, "Mr. Smith, that is fantastic news. I will send you some new books." Mr. Smith, "Thank you, Mia. You are a London success story." Mia closed her eyes. She smiled. She felt the warmth of the small library reaching her in London. The distance was long, but the connection was strong. Mia walked through the bookshop. She heard the sounds, the rustle of paper, the soft footsteps, the friendly talk. She heard her own voice clear and confident helping a customer. "Yes, this book is very popular. It will change your view." Mia looked at the clock on the wall. It was time to close the shop. The clock ticked. Tick, tock. Every tick was a word she learned. Every talk was a conversation she had. Mia was not just working in a bookshop. She was living inside her own English story, and the story was wonderful. Mia locked the door. She took one last deep breath. The London air felt like home. She thought about the first word she ever learned, apple. She thought about the last word she learned today, entrepreneur. The distance between the two words was her whole journey. Mia knew that the secret to learning English was not genius. The secret was joy. The secret was courage. The secret was starting small and being kind to yourself. Mia walked down the street ready for tomorrow. The next day would bring new words, new challenges, and new friends. The best part of the story was that it was still being written. Mia smiled. She was ready for the next page.